Hi, this is Free To Play Gamer, and this is a review slash first look at the new game Dwarfs Free To Play. I know I'm saying new game when the original Dwarfs game came out around a year ago, and this is the free to play version of it. As you can see, this is it. There's the campaign tutorial. Well, it's not really a campaign, it's tutorial and challenges. Both of them, you have all the features of them. You have all the tutorials, all the challenges. There's not really that many challenges. Takes you probably around half an hour to an hour to complete them all. The tutorial, it will probably take you half an hour to an hour as well. So there's not that much meat in the campaign. The skirmish, you can't do any of this. This is all locked. You have to pay for it. You can either buy things separately, or you can buy the pack, which unlocks everything. Basically what they've done is they've basically just halved the game and said this half is free, the other half you have to pay for, which is a bad thing, but it's also a good thing where you're getting half a game for free to try it out, see if you like it, and the half you get to play is fun. I haven't played the original Dwarfs game, which can be seen as a good or a bad thing. A bad thing as I don't really know what I'm missing, but a good thing that I'm just basing the game on what I see here and not things that aren't in this version. All I've done is I've played the tutorials and the challenges, and I've done one round of arcade. In arcade you only have easy or normal difficulty. I'll show you a bit of the gameplay. I'll just go easy. The game I did play was normal, and it was 30-minute duration. I got 121st in the leaderboards on my first arcade game, so that is pretty good. I'll just do a 5-minute game just to show a bit of the features of the game. It's a top-down view game where these little dwarf things go around mining, and you kind of got to protect them and control them a little bit. Right now I'm holding the S key, which speeds up time. You got to protect them from dangers such as lava, water, enemies, minions, and bosses. And it costs money to direct them. You direct them to minerals or caves. And even if the minerals is a while off, like those, even though it costs 100, I'll get a lot more from those minerals. So you got to pick what you want to do. And to stop water or lava, you have to close off the cave section, which for water is fairly easy, but lava's quite difficult. It's a fairly simple game. It's a fairly simple game, but it's really fun. It's worth trying the game because it's free. You got nothing to lose. You can just try it. You don't like it, stop playing it. And it's not exactly a big game to download. After you do the tutorial, which takes probably half an hour to an hour, as I said before, you'll know everything to do in the game. And you can look at the codex, which is on the menu screen, if you want to know more about the game. Right now I'm building outposts, putting some guards, and setting it so they produce workers. Usually in normal difficulty you won't really want lots of workers, because the more you have, the harder it is to control, but in easy difficulty, the more workers the better. It's a really addicting game. It's a great game to play, and it's definitely worth trying out. The best thing about free-to-play games is if you don't like it, you just stop playing it. Crap. And you have to wall off so the dwarfs can't dig into the water again. I just used the cannon thing to send my warriors over there so they can help in the battle. And to seal something off, you have to use dynamite and sacrifice a worker. And now it's sealed off, and I get some points and a little bit of money. Nowhere near worth what you paid to seal it off, but the score's worth it. And lava is the worst possible thing because it burns through walls. Sealed off. The main aim for arcade is getting the highest score possible, and in this free version, the free to play version, arcade is the main thing in it, because you don't really have endless mode or dark mode or the sandbox editor. Arcade mode's where you'll spend your time. You can't really beat this game since the more workers and stuff you get, the harder it is. And that's this match over. See how well I did in this easy difficulty and survive. But if you go like normal difficulty, 60 minutes, and you're fast forwarding a lot, it'll be hard for you to survive that whole 60 minutes. Well, that's Dwarfs Free To Play. If you like the game, just download it. It's not much to download, doesn't need a good computer to run, and I recommend trying it. If you don't like it, uninstall it and you're good. Thanks for watching.